Here with Ray Longo. Ray, Chris getting ready for a huge fight here. Does it kind of, as a coach, bother you how much people are, putting stock in this losing streak when they're not looking at the guys he's fighting?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, I think you bring up a great point. I mean, it's not like he's fighting guys in the top 20. I mean, he fought Rockhold, he fought, Yoel Romero was both top guys. And look, I think he was doing great in those fights. He had his moments, and then this is a sport where you zig when you should have zagged, and you're in trouble. And I think that's what we found out, and I think that's what we'll work on for this fight. Just getting the old Chris back, totally focused, concentrating on what he does best, and I think that's what you're going to see.
And Chris, just following him on social media, it seems like he's really enjoying this weight cut, and of course he's working with Tyler Minton for this fight.
Yeah.
How's it been as a coach working with Tyler and the whole team?
Tyler seems to be great, man. I just got in yesterday, but his weight looks great.
Yeah.
I mean, I really crushed his cardio for this fight.
Yeah.
And so far, everything looks to be on point.
Yeah.
We got 2 days to go.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy things could happen in 2 days, but right now everything looks good. Tyler's doing a great job, and it's really good stuff.
And Gegard's talked about his stand-up, that he's K1 fighter, everything else. But Chris has got power. He knocks guys out.
Oh, yeah.
Gegard is a very tough guy to finish. Do you feel like Chris has the ability to knock him out in this fight?
100%. Look, first of all, Chris has the ability to knock out anybody.
Yeah.
He really decides on which way he's going to go, but he really hits hard. I mean, if he wanted to put his mind to be a K1 fighter, he would have been a K1 fighter. But right now, he's going to. We know what he does good. He's going to play to his strengths, but he has no problem striking with Mousasi.
And we know Mousasi's worked on his takedown defense, but Chris's wrestling is unbelievable. Is that something? If let's say the stand-up isn't going his way, that he'll go to that just in case.
You know what? When fighting, you got to react to what the guy gives you, and if he gives him the opportunity to take him down, he's going to take him down. If he doesn't, he's going to stay with the stand-up. He'll play it out as the fight goes on, and I think that's, he has the ability to change it up where I don't think Gegard does.
Right. And last question for you here. If everything goes well, Chris wins, he gets a quick finish. Long Island, is that sort of what you guys are looking at? As a coach, how great would that be to headline that card?
I'm not really looking that forward, and I really just found out about the Long Island card last week, so...
Okay.
I mean, it would be great, but I'm not even thinking that far. I mean, we need this win.
Yeah.
It's very important, and he put the time in, made a lot of sacrifices, and I'll have this conversation with you on Sunday if you like.
For sure. Just one more thing. I know you're not looking at the L, you're always looking at the win, but is 205 an option at all that you've even crossed your mind, just because it seems like that division's so weak right now?
Again, it's not. It's something that he had discussed a long time ago, but... he's not running away from competition.
No,
so,
of course not.
That's really good.
But if we're looking at going to the title, with all the shenanigans that's going on with Bisping fighting St. Pierre, I mean, 205 would seem like an easier route because there's 3 guys right now in a round robin, and it's DC, Rumble, and Jones.
Yeah, that's it. No, look, it's always an option, and again, he's always up for a challenge. But I think right now he wants to get back on the winning streak. I say we get we get him going back on a roll. Who knows what'll happen? But right now, he really has to take. The fight that's in front of him seriously right now. And I wouldn't be thinking about anything but Saturday night against Gegard Mousasi.
Best of luck on Saturday,
Awesome,
Coach.
buddy. Really, thanks a lot.